Notice it counted me off. It starts right over from the beginning and starts looping it. Now if I wanted to, I could have a mic or a bass guitar plugged in here, and I actually have a record select right here, which allows me to record from this other input. If I were to hit that, then I've got the mic and the auxiliary in here, and I could just plug a bass in and lay down a bass part. Another neat trick that I like to use when I'm doing loops is I can then go into my options and I can change the playback speed or the pitch. So if I take that and I actually pitch it up to double the speed, it's at 72 BPMs, I can take it up to 144 BPMs. It plays back. I'm going to actually just grab a completely clean sound and turn off all the effects. But basically, I'm going to recreate a bass here. So I can kind of learn what I'm doing. Hit record. So now I've got what sounds like just a guitar track until I hit my menu button here, go back to the playback speed, bring that back down to the original speed of 72 where I originally cut the other guitar, and if all things go well. So now I've got my own little bass track there. Grab a guitar sound that I like, the crunch sound here, put a little bit of delay for emotional impact. Turn that down a little bit if I want to blend it into the track. If I wanted to record some of that stuff over just to see how it sounds, I can hit record anytime and I can just keep layering and layering and layering as much as I want. If I don't like what I just did, I can hit undo. I can always undo the last thing I did, so you have a chance to actually audition it. And then once I'm done that, I can actually take that loop that I did and just save it into my recordings and actually keep it in the Spider Jam. And again, I can save up to about 28 minutes of recording time there. So all in all, basically an amplifier that does a whole lot. You've got a fully functional Spider 375 with the addition of all these inputs that make it into essentially a little PA system. You've got the Spider Jam, which gives you hundreds of loops with great players of all different kinds of styles. You've got hundreds of drum loops so that you can actually just use them to come up with your own musical ideas. The ability to plug in a microphone, a bass, anything you want, just a huge number of options there. You've got a headphone jack, which you plug that in, it defeats the speakers so you can jam alone and not bother anybody. You've got an SD card slot in the back, so it's fully upgradable in terms of the software and the content for the loops. We'll be issuing more content there. You've got stereo outputs on the back as well, so you can use it for direct recording like a pod. All in all, just a great tool for working on music, or just a great amplifier just for having fun in your living room, jamming along with all these great backing tracks. I would say pretty much the ultimate living room amplifier.